get a look at this offense for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. He'll toss it. And some room to work. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And to get rid of it quickly. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Open space at the 25. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking. Let the defender run.
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
So Air Force's offense will get the ball for the first time. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. As you know, impact players for this one. What do you look? Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires on the move. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now. Thanks.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quick handoff. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Stopped after making the catch. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, wide receiver shows motion. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. To the left. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the offense. Reads it, fires complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they thought about a return out to the 25. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. On the option. They knock him down right there.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Makes the catch. It's Chase. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Slant routes. They're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside. Spinderella. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Got room at the 35. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it. Now they've got first and goal.
The offense knocking on the door. First and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Pulls it and fires to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Falcons decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll... They'll operate out of split backs. He's going to pass. Fires left. He makes a catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Here on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Gain of 1. That's a first down for the offense.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man down the middle.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now they'll run the draw. Drag down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Ball in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. Setting up the screen. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
To the air on first down. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Trying to power it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the...
And yes, he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Comes out throwing on first down. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. 39.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Handoff to the single running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Going to try to get it himself. And he's dragged down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. 1st down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team surrounding the return man to get in there on that one. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Now, a 4th down. Number 1, on to punt it away.
And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Not only is this, so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Touchdown, Air Force! The defense with the scoop and score. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
And you just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play, but you got to do it again.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northwestern has the lead like they've been on top since the walk with a send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 12 over Ohio State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. Off he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Now on the option. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The snap sets up to throw. Get it out on the screen. Got enough space. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Trying play action. Might be looking to run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in the big moment.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. He unleashes a long one.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Gets it out fast. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Keeps looking downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Shotgun snap on third down. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Back open in the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. First down here for the offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. Bringing the heat. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Northwestern has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 15 over Ohio State.
Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the fourth time today.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense, facing a 1st and goal. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So he'll help the completion percentage, but not the yardage. Stop for no gain.
And he got it to his running back, obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. It's a completion, not a first down, but effective to give the punt team some space. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense comes out, and they'll take over for the first time in this one. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibbs. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Gibbs. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more. They get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
On the set.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the...
Oh, and it's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see him there to make the play. Job securing the interception.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, baby.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running to be found as he stopped at the 18.
1st and 10.
A 1st down for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other way. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with... play. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Number 18.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to ULM. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A little screen to the running back. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this runner.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Today, 2 teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle. And
to kick this one.
Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
The option look. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Off play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tulsa's offense will go to work for the first time. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown! That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tulsa wasting no time.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that.
42, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Let's go.
On the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
325.
They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete. The football back. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Quick tempo here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Going up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Gibbs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tulsa wasting no time. Give to the running back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Splits the uprights right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by just 4 to USF. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the... He stopped at the 13.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense set for a first down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Runs through the tackle. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game. but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Got it.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense has got it, and they're...
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Nice move to stay on his feet. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Tulsa wasting no time. To the ground with the back. Powers through the defender. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Firing to the right, complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll pull it on the read. Headed to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over 1st and 10.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Gets it to the back. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert 1st downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And you've always got to be careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So that wide receiver did a really nice job on that route to bring the ball in while on a tight rope.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Goes to the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
That last play, just about as disastrous as it gets, and it makes it worse because now you have to deal with 2nd and long. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets away. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th.
Pressure and blocked. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Line gets set. 1st down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He's looking to pass. He lets one fly deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing him. A little bit of running room on that return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They started this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Tulsa wasting no time.
First down for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So as a quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Offense getting set for first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The inside handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Setting up the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. pull and throw off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Tulsa wasting no time. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium. Field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wants to fire on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. The ball squirts free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity. Does it look good? No. But now, I got the ball back. Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. Now, let's see if we can go out and make this thing interesting, put some plays together, maybe get an onside kick. Who the heck knows?
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressure, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll get him down after the... We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football ball. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Tulsa wasting no time.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. It's a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. No huddle here for the offense.
Man, this has got to be so frustrating because you're running out of time. You're running out of possessions. You got to get the ball back to your offense. But, man, this QB just makes a great play. He runs around, scrambles, gets a first down. So frustrating.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gibbs. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He'll try to pop the draw. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the...
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. You saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets open down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Quarterback checking off. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 40. Inside the 30. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, you bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
shakes off the tackler.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Coming after it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.